actually I was very confused whether I can able to get a job in IT. So because I have a 9 years career gap.
Got many connections here. So the future developers who is presenting here, they came to me and asked some doubts.
We have developed a supermarket tool. We learn more things, how it's incorporated.
To be frank, I don't know any coding part before joining here. So after coming to here, I learned many things. So no worries that you can learn from scratch.
Okay, good morning everyone. So, thank you all for coming today. So today what we are going to do is, we are going to have a meeting. This is a success meeting where people who got placed will be sharing their journey of success. So in this regard we have two of them here, Deepika and Srihari. So to brief about, I'll brief about Deepika. So before that I will tell about myself. So I am Jayachitra Ashokraj. I play multiple roles in AJSD depending upon my interest. So I have been a trainer who handled 3 corporate trainings, and I handled training for AJSD candidates also. For now what I am doing is I am just following up with the candidates and getting to know their feedback and working on their feedback for the improvement of AJSD. So that's all about me. About Deepika, I'll just say a brief about her. Let us know everything in length about Deepika once she shares. So Deepika, as you all may be knowing, she has a career gap of 9 years, and just now I got to know in the morning that she has a 3-year-old kid who has just started going to school. And with this 9 years of career gap, she is able to get placed in Cube 84. So we shall all know about her in length, maybe in some time. Okay. About Srihari, he has got 1 year of experience in IT. So he has joined AJ Skill Development to upgrade himself, to change his domain to Salesforce, and now he has got placed in Cube 84. So we shall proceed on by just asking Deepika about herself and Sriharinath parallelly. Okay. So once she completes, he will be answering the same question. Okay. Deepika, yes, you can speak in your comfortable language. Okay.
Hi everyone. Thanks to AJSD share பண்றதுக்கு கொடுத்தது. I completed my graduation in 2012. After that I worked in non-IT sector for 2 years, and then I prepared for bank exam. After that I took a break for my marriage and parenting. So after that I thought, okay, I will start my career. So at that time my relatives said Salesforce is a good option. So first of all, after hearing Salesforce, I thought it is like sales marketing in that field. But when I search in YouTube, first Salesforce means the AJSD video came, Selvaguru ma'am video. So in that time, actually I was very confused whether I can able to get a job in IT. So because I have a 9 years career gap, so I just very confused, so whether I can do or not. So but at first I saw the video about the Selvaguru ma'am video. I get confidence more, and so after that I joined AJSD in August 2023. I finished admin in 2 months. After that in development, I started development. I already have a coding knowledge. So after that 4 months, I think April, I finished the development part also. So here I attend the mock interviews and I follow all the curriculum which is given by AJSD, and also I fulfilled the tracker sheet, and also I finished the mock interview. So they refer me Q84. So I got placed. So thank you.
Thank you. And Srihari, about you?
So hi, I'm Srihari. I completed my undergraduation BBA in Finance 2021. So later on I got placed in Connect Digital, which is an IT sector. So in certain situation I realized I need to develop my career, or I need to develop my career in technical side. So what I did is I resigned my job and I joined in AJSD to develop and in the technical part, which is coding and everything. So I decided in the cloud only. So later on I joined. I decided to Salesforce. So I joined here. Initially I joined in online. So I couldn't process myself, which I decided or which I planned. So I came to classroom in the December last year, December 2023. And from December to now June, I personally developed myself in the admin and coding part, and I cleared many interviews, like 2 to 3 interviews, which they didn't process, which is EY and Cloud UDC. Later on, I got interview in Cube84, which is got selected, and right now I'm working there. That's it about it.
Good. So one question that that came into my mind is, so you have quit your job to join here, right?
Yes.
So how did you feel while quitting the job?
No, actually that time I have faced many situations in family side also, like in financially, and I lost my dad. He expired in that situation. So it's all came together, and
Okay. So it is actually a daring decision to take,
Yeah.
no? So quitting a job and joining,
Yes.
and that too in a very critical situation. Good. Whatever you said, so you have a kid, you have family to take care. How it was, how your journey was?
Actually, I am in a joint family, so my mother-in-law and father-in-law is there, so they take care of my kid while I came in the class. So they support me. My family supports me, so that I can come here and learn. Because here in classroom I can concentrate more, and I can quickly finish the topic.
So how long do you spend in classroom?
Minimum 5 to 7 hours.
Okay, so from the beginning you were here in the classroom,
Yes,
or
yes.
Okay. So how about this classroom environment and how helpful it was?
Yeah, it was very good, and also here trainers are very good. If we have any doubt, means they will clear, and also trainees also will clear the doubts. So we can concentrate more in classroom when compared to home online. So I prefer classroom. If anyone wants to learn Salesforce and get into the job quickly, means they want to concentrate more, means if they came to classroom, it will be good for them. Because nowadays many like mobile phones and many
Distractions are there.
there. So, but in classroom we can avoid that.
So how long did it take for you, maybe from the day you joined and till the day you got placed, how long did it take for getting placement?
I think 10 months.
Okay,
So
10 months without break you were learning?
No. Actually, I took break 2 months, I think.
Okay.
10 months it take. I finished in April. Topics I finished in April. After that, the 2 months will be my prelims and mains mock. So
2 months is just to prepare for the mock and prelims.
yes.
Okay. So in between, did you take any
Yes,
breaks?
Yes. That also 2 months I took break.
So how it was to resume it once you are taking a break?
So, but it is I face some difficulty, but I'm interested in learning. My thought is to finish the course as soon as possible, and I have to get a job in April, in May. So in my mind, I fixed that. So in every month, if it is April is coming, means so my okay, I have to get the job within April, like that I planned. So
Okay.
at last I got.
Okay. So Srihari, question for you is, you are from the same background, right? How it was to learn Apex? Was it easy? But many of them, I mean, I'm taking up feedback calls from the trainees. Many of them feel, even though they are from IT, they are feeling, okay, it is Apex, it is taking me a lot of time, though I have experience in IT. They are feeling so. How did you feel?
So I feel like in the collections part, I took many like 2 weeks to learn collections only. Just to set my. I didn't think that time like I'm taking too much time because I'm focused on to clear on that topic so that I can practice so that I can do more coding part later on, which related to that. So I focus more on learning to particular topic which I need to be cleared. So just clearing the topics or skipping the topics like to completing the topics is not a thing. We need to focus and we need to clear on the particular topic so that we can do coding without pressure or without confusions in the later coming part.
Okay. How long did it take for you to complete the whole thing?
The whole thing like admin I didn't took that much time because I know before only which I came YouTube videos. We came through YouTube videos. In the development part, I started on January, like December 20, and to June I took 6 months. Like in that 6 months, I have an MBA exams 1 year, 1 month gap I took. It's almost like 5 months development part, which is Apex, triggers, and asynchronous and LWC.
So you have to parallelly do MBA and this one?
Yeah, that's online. I took only 1 month for preparation MBA exams.
Okay.
I completed first semester there. Still it's going on second.
So you also belong to classroom training,
I
right?
belong to classroom.
You have switched from online to classroom. Yes. So how it was?
I can see many different major difference in classroom because in online I couldn't focus more on the studies. I have some works in home which I need to be completed, which I need to do. I need to help families also. So in the classroom where I shifted to classroom, when I shifted to classroom, I got many connections here. So the future developers who is presenting here, there, like they came to me and asked some doubts, which I completed long back, 6 months back. Like flows and all, I came here for only development part in the classroom. So admin I completed long back, right? So when they come to ask me on admin questions, like it is recalling me. So I took time to explain them without by seeing 8 hours coding, I can spend half an hour to 1 hour to them to explain those admin topics which I didn't focus more on that time. So I can see they'll come at many doubts, right? So that time I can be recalled in the admin topics. And here I stayed in PG. So in my PG there are like 8 to 10 members. So they helped me a lot to success for my success because in the institute we will study by own. Like I can focus on my more topics on my current topics. In the PG, right, after dinner we used to speak. Like that time, in the connections we'll get an interview questions. In the admin, in the group, WhatsApp group, or some people who's presenting, who's there in the classroom, they'll be attending interviews. So we'll get those interview questions and we'll discuss on that topics. So that time we'll get to know what is the current trend of the questions, how they are asking, like that and all. So that will be that helped me a lot to success.
Great that you have spent time even after classroom. I mean, even after classroom timing ends, you.
Actually, we didn't actually think that we are spending. We are totally involved in Salesforce like 24/7. We just it automatically came into my life, our life, because after eating dinner, right? So we'll used to speak like 10 minutes or half an hour to some different topics which is going on, some gossips and something like. Related movies or some life matters like that. So later on, one person will get on questions from WhatsApp group, or one person will ask about the questions into like doubts. That time it will go up to 10 p.m. or 11 p.m.
That's
like
good.
That. And my roommate actually helped me a lot because he'll study. His name is Abhishek, he'll sleep here in the afternoon in the classroom. He'll study at the night. At 2 p.m. also he'll act us. Because we'll sleep at mostly 2 p.m. or 3 p.m. in the PG's bachelor's, right?
So you were there in POC, right?
Yes.
So how it was, how it helped you to improve yourself?
We have developed a supermarket tool. We learn more things, how it's incorporated, how they are doing projects, how they can managing the project tool. So like that I can learn. After and also in every sprint we presented the what we have done. So in that way also I improve my communication.
And so how it is helping you in doing your work now? So now you've joined Cube84, right? Whatever you have experienced in POC, has it helped
my
you?
communication improved in POC. So for that only I can easily clear mark, and also I can easily clear that interview, and now I'm speaking to you.
That's good. Okay, and how about Madan's session? So Madan used to conduct session in the classroom, right? So skill development
same,
session.
Actually, in classroom, not everybody knows everyone. So after conducting the Madan conducted the session, everybody knows everyone, and also the name, and also if someone sees means they will smile. Like that happened. And we feel like it is not everyone is a stranger. So like that. So and also that session will also improve our communication and our stage fear. So
Good.
thanks to Madan for that.
Thank you, Madan.
Seeing videos and practicing is like 8 hours. That's it. Discussion is separate, right? So that will not be considered like boring and all. Discussion is separate. So it helped me a lot. For the interviews, clearing interviews, because before coming to LWC only, I was cleared, because the discussions we made here and in the PG, the trend, because what we studying here and the trend of questions going now is like totally different. So they are asking in deep in the configurations, sales configurations, and they are asking about extra cloud, which you know. Apart from Sales Cloud and Service Cloud, what cloud you know apart from this? Because everyone who's coming as a fresher or 1 year experience, they know Sales Cloud and Service Cloud. What apart that, what you know extra? Like that they are asking. So we spend more on that, and we used to discuss more on the interview questions which we get, right? So that helped me. And what was your asking?
So interview questions, right? So were you referring only the folder that we have as interview questions folder we have, right? Were you referring only those questions, or you had friends who from whom you got the questions and you prepared that as well?
All in all, what you said is we are referring that folder also, and the persons who are attending the recent interviews, right? They'll post the questions in the WhatsApp group, and the person who are attending from the classroom will get questions from them also. So we'll collect all those questions and we'll discuss on that. Recently, one of my friend attended, and they asked like not only what questions. They asked me. They asked him to do live. For example, we can do that in. For example, in the security part, he asked about a scenario. He said correctly, but they wanted him to do that and show it there. So that time we faced a lot, because by saying it will be easy, they will get an idea to say we can do or not. But while doing, he asked him to do, right. In the permission set, he know that he can do that in permission set, but he did long back that permission set and all. While revising, he just learned we can do or not. He can predict that we can do or not. But the interviewer asked him to do that permission set and all. So that time he faced many issues, and like he can't able to do that permission set there in the interview. So what is that is like right now the trend is they are asking everyone to do that, not by saying it about what questions they are asking to do.
So can you share your whole interview experience in Cube84, maybe if you remember?
Okay.
How many rounds were there, and maybe what are the areas they have focused on?
So I have 3 rounds in Cube84, which is 2 technical, and last one is HR manager round. So first two technical round, they asked about trigger part and batch syntax, everything. So I personally cracked the interview. One of my friend who is present here, Kripa. So when the interview got scheduled, right, there will be a person who is taking the interview for us. So what we did is we noted him like in the LinkedIn. We searched for him and I gave an request. That's it. But what he did is he went on his profile and scrolling that, and actually he has a page and he posted many questions there, development questions, admin questions, everything. So while preparing, he asked me to do. He asked me to see that also.
So that helped me.
Before half an hour of the interview, we just saw the questions. That helped me a lot in the interview because the questions what he's asking is coming from that only. So actually that questions we don't know actually. After that only, okay, this and all is there, we can do that in Salesforce. Actually I learned that from before half an hour in his page, LinkedIn page. That questions is searching there. So it helped me a lot.
In mock, they will ask about every topic from starting to end. They will ask. And also in trigger, they asked me to write, and it was also actually not only basics, intermediate and advanced. They will ask. They they want to know how good we are in intermediate or basic, or they just analyze all the things in mark. It's somewhat tough, but after that Cube84 interview is also for me okay, good. They asked about like admin configurations. Most of the questions from admin only for me. Admin configurations, data security, scenarios, flows, like that only they ask. After that, in development, some questions they ask.
And did they ask any scenario based question in the real interview, Cube84 interview?
In flow they asked me a scenario and how you do it in flow. What are the elements you used in that flow for the scenario? They asked like that. That is the scenario. And in data security also they give me a scenario, and most of the questions from admin configurations only.
Did they ask about your career gap?
They just asked, but they did not. They just, if I have a knowledge, then they will give a chance. That's all. The career gap is not a very big problem. Actually, I thought it's a very big problem, but that is not a very big problem. If we have a knowledge, means surely we can place. It is also thanks to AJSD, because I know this from only AJSD only. So thanks.
Thank you. So you quit your job and then learnt and then rejoined, right? Did they ask anything about it?
No, actually initially HR asked me about the thing, what I did, what I completed, and how much experience I have, and how much career gap I have. That's it. And while referring, right, they didn't notice more on that, because when they know I came from AJSD, they said nothing. They just scheduled that. They didn't. They just asked what was the actual thing, what you did for this. That's it.
And so you said you were applying for multiple openings, right? So was it all from Chennai or from different places?
No, actually I used to apply 5 to 10 jobs per day, which is from Bangalore, Chennai, Coimbatore, everything. But the HR...
but only in Tamil Nadu?
Yeah, Bangalore, Chennai, Coimbatore, everywhere.
Yeah, like within Tamil Nadu you were applying, yeah. Okay.
So the return callback which will be coming, right, it will be less. Because applying 5 jobs per day, to get attending interview like from January to June, I can frankly be said, like I attended only 4 to 5 interviews, that's it. But I'll apply 5 jobs, at least 5 jobs per day, 5 openings per day. So it will be difficult, but the thing is you need to wait for the particular time. That's it.
So how about your LinkedIn? How are you getting the notifications of the openings?
Actually, I enabled a notification there, and
LinkedIn, okay.
and Naukri. I'll be getting notifications by mobile notifications also and email notifications also. So every time I'll get notifications, I go to LinkedIn, inside LinkedIn, and I'll search. If I applied one job after getting one notification, right? I'll apply one job, right? So I'll search for other jobs also. Like I just go there and I'll search Salesforce developer, freshers or something like. So which will be I'll be checking. It is like fake or not, because the companies will be like just they'll post that with Gmail ID. We need to we need to check whether it's a company mail ID or normal Gmail ID. So I'll checking that, and I used to keep my updated resume in phone also. So whenever I get notifications, like I'm in the hotel or tea shop or something, like traveling. So I'm going to take laptops, and I need to I keep on applying, right. So what I do is I'll just copy the thing what I'll need to mention in the mail. So I'll paste in the keep notes in the mobile, and I'll just do copy paste there, and I'll attach the resumes there. So it will be easy, just 1 minute of applying, that's it. I'll take one minute. So like that I'll be applying. When I'm applying for the interviews, right, in the Salesforce, in the LinkedIn, the HRs who's posted, I'll check on their profile. If they are continuously applying, hiring for the Salesforce freshers or experience, I'll keep on giving connections to them, so that they'll see my thing or something. They'll get notified, right?
Okay. How about you? LinkedIn, were you updating everything in the LinkedIn?
But I'm not updating everything, but I update my certifications, like that I will update in LinkedIn. So actually this will also help us, because if any HR sees that and they will contact us. But for me, not like, because I don't know, they will update LinkedIn, but not regularly, but
Okay. So do you think the connections are, since you have a career gap, maybe what I felt was, when I also had a career gap and then I learned Salesforce, the initial days when I was learning, what I felt was I needed some connection, some company with whom I can learn. So if I am having a break, there will be a mild amount of hesitations to start. Oh my god, I forgot all the topics that I've learned so far, I have to revise it and then go ahead. So I had like a small amount of hesitation, right? So every time I took break, I mean a pause, I had that. So how did you motivate yourself? I mean, maybe after a break, if you're starting, or whenever you feel low, whenever you feel not confident about taking up a job and all, how did you motivate yourself?
Actually my trainer motivates me more. Silva Guru ma'am, my trainer also Silva Guru ma'am.
That's
so,
great.
She motivates me more. And also if I'm continuously attending the Q&A sessions, so that I can revise all the admin topic also. So it will be helpful for me. If I want to motivate means, I will watch the videos, like you said, that career gap videos I will watch, and then how they overcome I saw. And I like to code, so normally that motivates me, it is coding, so that motivates, I like that, so that motivates me more to learn quickly, finish the topics.
So you took motivation from your trainer and the videos that we post and from the codes, that's all. Okay, so family, right? So you have a support system where your in-laws are taking care. So have you ever had a feeling that this course is not ending? It's been a long time that I am learning this course.
Yeah, every time. Actually, I plan to finish this course within 4 months. So, but this does not go like that. So after that, how I'm going to tell them that I'm extending the course? I feel like that. But my husband supports me more. Okay, you can do. Okay, how long it takes, you can do. You learn that. That is not a problem. If you are interested, means you can do whatever. And also my father-in-law and mother-in-law also supports me.
So you were attending co-learner session as well?
No.
Okay.
Actually, I attend Q&A regularly, but I could not attend the co-learner session.
Okay.
Hey, hi Deepika.
Hi, Ashok.
Hi Sriharinath.
Hi. Hi, Ashok.
Happy to see you both here. I'm sorry, unfortunately I'm not able to not be there to receive you. I'm happy that you both coming here and sharing your knowledge. And first of all the very best and congratulations for getting placed.
Thank you.
And I both get got placed individually, right?
Thank you, Ashok.
That's nice
Thanks
to
to
know
you.
that, yeah. And I'm very happy to know that you both you come to classroom every day and you got right here and you groomed us very well. Along with you, there are many others who joined the same academy, the same classroom, but very few people put a day and night effort, especially Deepika, you just you're coming from private place and like you said, you're getting a support from your in-laws. Not everyone get that kind of support. Please convey my hearty thanks to your family as well. And
Thank you for surprising us.
to meet you all, at least by our.
Thank you, Ashok.
Thank you, Ashok.
So, yeah, do you have anything else to share
Yeah.
to
So-
all the trainees, online and offline?
So please come to classroom regularly so that you can get connections and you'll get interview questions who's attending your interviews, and you can able to connect and get in touch with the people who are in the same topics. So you can be able to discuss with them more, and please search about the interviews who's taking when the interview scheduling, right? Please search about the interviewers. For example, like which has happened to me, it can happen to you also, right? So the thing is, before half an hour I get to know that these and all we can do in the Salesforce. Same thing you can also get in the by luck. So please search on the LinkedIn about the interviewers and prepare for that also. And please do discuss with the people who are in the same, because we actually, me, Deepika, and some people who are in the online, like we like 4 to 5 members we got completed at the same time. So we'll discuss about this. Like we took Saturdays or Sundays to discuss like 1 hour in the daily, and still now they are my people like who's my PG, who's there in my PG. The people will discuss apart from the thing what they are discussing about, what they are studying the topics, right? They'll be discussing more on the interview questions on the night at 9 to 10 p.m. They'll take the time and they'll schedule a Google Meet and they'll discuss about this. So please connect with and discuss more without studying, like not only studying, discuss more on the interview questions which is trend right now. And try to connect with the people who got placed in the LinkedIn, who got placed recently in the Salesforce Developer, and try to get the interview questions from them, and please discuss with that, because the thing is what we studying and what they are asking interviews different, totally different. Like what we studying is like in the lead settings or session settings, like I came to know recently these are all there in the Salesforce, and the questions came from that topics and all, which we know is there is a session settings and lead settings, but we don't know what and all we can do in that. But after getting to know the interview questions, like trying to see the interview questions, they are asking more deep on this. It's actually simple, but they are asking in that also. So please be connect with the peoples and discuss more.
Yeah, one thing when you were talking just popped in my mind that how did you handle your pressure from the family since you have left your job? People around you would be asking you, are you still learning? When are you going to get placed? All these questions are very common, right? How did you handle it?
Yeah, this came after joining here. Actually, December 20 I joined here, right? So it started coming from February only. So I kept on convincing them, my family, my mom, and my mom is about to quit this and come here. We can do something without that. She started it from forcing me from April after completing MBA semester, right, first semester. She forced me to come here. We can do something. I keep on convincing her to. I has actually completed. I'm waiting for the right time to be interview scheduled. Like actually we completed, right? We went on searching for the we went on discussing for the interview questions, and that time like like my thought is like we actually reached there, but we need actually we are in the platform, we the time needs to be coming, right? So it's very difficult to maintain that both, but when the opportunity comes we need to we should not feel that we didn't perform well, so we prepared well for that opportunity and grateful for it.
Good, good. If you have anything to ask, you can just unmute, raise your hand and unmute yourself and ask. And for the classroom trainees, you are also there here? Okay, you haven't joined. Okay, so you can ask directly.
You said, I heard that you have 1 year of experience, right?
Yeah,
So were they in the same platform or a different platform?
it's the same platform, it's admin.
Same platform.
Yeah, admin, not in the development.
Okay, not in development admin platform. Okay, so now earlier flows were not there, right? So now did you find
No.
anything
Actually that time flows also there.
close?
When I joined, right, that time my study flows also in the.
Okay, so currently you joined as developer, right?
Yeah.
So what kind of project you have been assigned?
Right now I'm into some Commerce Cloud, which I'm preparing for that, and it's more on they are giving continuously giving the topics on LWC, which is related to Commerce Cloud. So simultaneously I'm practicing Commerce Cloud and LWC also.
So the question is, you have learned Salesforce and you are keeping you are keep on applying for the job and you are not getting any calls.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so yeah, you can go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Even if you don't get any call, you just continuously learn and learn new things also. You can post it in LinkedIn. You can learn new things and do some case studies and post it in LinkedIn. So in that way you can get the connections and HR connections, and they will notice you in LinkedIn. Like that you can get. But career gap is not a problem, I think. The way how we expressed our knowledge in Salesforce, that is the matter. So surely you will get job.
So yeah, before that, make sure that you have completed all the topics and very clear about all the topics. And then you can attend mock here with AJSD and then apply.
Actually, the same situation you are in, I am also in that same situation, but I completed the mock here. After that they refer me. We get the right choice here. So we joined here. Why we joined here? We have to learn and attend the mock. If we follow that curriculum, means surely we will get the we will get success.
Okay.
Okay, Uday. Thank you. So finish all the topics, be very clear with your topics and attend mock here, and then if you are clearing up the mock interview, we will refer you. Okay. Okay. Thank you. All the very best. So moving on to next, Karthika.
The thing is, what is the key factor you can track here, and what is the key factor that you didn't able to crack there? If you don't mind, you can share.
Actually, in most of the companies, they will give a use case, and we can do that use case in 2 or 3 days. After that, they will review review our code and give a feedback like that. They give in some companies, but if we are in AJSD, we follow most best practice, so they will like that. So that is the difference between a normal person who is studying Salesforce online and who is studying in AJSD. In code, they will get okay. He or she is clear in the topic, like that they understand. So that is the main difference, I think. After that.
Can you share your other interview experiences?
Other interview experiences, like I'll be researching on the companies also, because when the time I get scheduled, right, I'll keep on searching for the company and I'll get more knowledge on the company, because what cloud they are using, what service they are giving to the customers, who and all they haven't tied up with the clients and all, right? So I used to keep on searching on that, and I'll be keeping on searching on the interviewer also. So I'll get to know some idea. They'll be asking only on admin part more or development part more, like that. So it will be good if we do all those things, and we'll be prepared. Track on the timings of the interview, because if interview is scheduled for 30 minutes, right? Uh, you need to keep you need to split the times, of explaining yourself, introductions or projects which you worked on. It will be taking you should take about 10 minutes, and the interview, some interviews they'll start with an trigger, and you'll take like 10 minutes, and remaining 10 minutes it will be on admin part.
That when you are attending interview, they are asking the scenario based questions, right? So how helpful our DIYs or our case study to attend those scenario based questions?
Actually, it helped me a lot, because not on without AJSD case studies are not to this. So it will be some add-ons, or more or less it helped me a lot. DIYs and all.
I take feedback calls from the trainees. What they used to say is, what they used to worry about is that in their tracker it is mentioned these many days, but I am taking too many days to complete this particular topic. So that's what they are worrying about. So how about you? Were you able to complete the whole thing in the days mentioned as per the tracker?
Admin and all, I didn't took that much time. As I know before only, I just took 15 days, that's it, the whole admin DIY. And in the development part, there are many days like which I completed 2 or 3 videos in the same day, and I took 1 week for 2 videos, which are mixed to it. Based on the topics you will be taking, it will be managed. You should manage all those things, if it is a big topic like collections and all, for taking 1 week is not a big matter. Manage that in the next upcoming videos. You can cover 2 to 3 videos in the same day.
So your answer to those questions is that yes, that they have to manage, and they don't have to worry about the time which is mentioned. Even if it is
taking too many
times, they can manage it in the next topics.
Videos.
Okay.
Based on the topics you can.
So have you mentioned any projects in resume?
Actually, here I am doing a peer education program. We are a 7-member team supermarket tool we have developed. So I mentioned that project. That is the thing, but that helped me. They asked some questions about that also. That helped me a lot to improve my communication, and also how the corporates are working. So we know about that. So if you have time also, here AJSD connecting POC. So if we join meets, we can get the knowledge, and also we can show it in our resume to get our profile shortlisted. This helped me to get our profile shortlist.
No, basically you need to know admin also, because so that you can work on the development part, because admin is nothing but a data model. Without knowing admin, right, the data model, you won't be knowing the data model, and the thing what and all admin in the admin, the validation, something like that, you won't be aware of that. Only the knowing development part is not a good thing. And the projects you will be getting in the development part only, but it will be based on admin, because data model, without admin we won't work on the development part. So knowing both is a good thing. After completing admin, you can prefer development.
Question whether in the market which has a greater scope, admin or development?
It's a development part. There are many clouds, many clouds, not only the sales cloud, many clouds. So for everything you will be working on admin initially, and then you will be going on the development part. The data model, it will be separate in the Salesforce, but in the development part you'll be getting into Apex, which is more or like Java. To be frank, I don't know any. To be frank, I don't know any coding part before joining here. So after coming to here, I learned many things. So no worries that you can learn from scratch. It will be similarities to the Java and Apex. It will be same, but in Apex they have something different. compared to Java. That's it.
Yeah.
So for trigger scenarios, we'll getting the scenarios from the LinkedIn or in the AJSD, you'll get scenarios, and the people who are attending the interviews or in the LinkedIn, some people will be posting like 50 days challenge or 30 days challenge. So I'll be taking the scenarios there, and we used to 4 to 5 members will used to work on the scenarios daily based. So daily we'll practice one scenario, one trigger scenario, and we'll post on the WhatsApp group which we had, and we'll discuss on the thing of thought of learning, how they thought and how they coded, and we'll discuss about that. After completing the scenarios, coding part, we'll discuss after that.
So she's asking whether you have seen any YouTube videos.
Apart from AJSD, we refer to websites, not YouTube videos.
Okay, so yeah, from I will share my experience on this. So I'm doing this after a long time. So initially I was quite nervous because it's been a long gap that I've conducted this kind of interview. So it was actually very smooth. I came to know that from both of them, it is not just their success. Everybody as a team have helped them to succeed. So as a single person, they have just put their effort, and when you are ready to put the effort, the universe helps you to succeed, right? So in both of their story, they have put genuine efforts. From that effort, they were able to succeed. So I wish every one of you here as well as in the online to learn genuinely, sincerely, with determination. Definitely you are going to get help from the universe. You are going to get yourself placed. Okay, so all the very best. So we are here to support you in all means possible. Okay, so take up all the support that you need. Okay, all the very best. Thank you so much. And at this moment I would like to thank 3 fellows here. One is Vaidi. So though he was on leave yesterday, he came home and he just brought me here and fixed up all these things. So we have done some small rehearsal here of how we are going to do the setup for today's session. So I should thank Vaidi, and I should thank Vignesh. So he was here, he was also there from yesterday, so he was supporting me. I know nothing about this thing because it's been quite a long time. Don't know how to use Zoom as well. So he was supporting, they both were supporting me, and one more fellow is the, where is the, no, Ara. Okay, my kid who was supporting me, so till now, so he used to be with me all the time. So now he is there in the upstairs, so he extended support to me till this time, till the end of this interview. I'm so grateful to 3 of them, and I'm so grateful to whoever participated today and all the classroom trainees who patiently listened to every questions and answers. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you very much. All the very best. Yes.
I need to thank Vijit, who is my trainee. He helped me a lot. When I decided to come to Chennai, actually I called him and asked for an help. And he suggested some members who's already in the classroom, and we got contact, and he actually helped me a lot, my trainer, physically and here also.
Okay.
So, and my friends who's from PG and the group, WhatsApp group. So they actually, they all know what I did from December to now, and they know how to succeed in there. Because what and all I know is like what they also know. Because we all discussed. So interview questions, apart from the topics they covered, right? Up to that topics, they also know what are the interview questions and what is the current trend of the questions. So thanks to them, the gang.
Yeah, Deepika.
Thanks to Ashok first of all. Thanks to Ashok and my trainer Selva Guru ma'am, and also Vijit, Nagarajan sir, Without Nagarajan's videos, surely I don't know, because his videos are very good, and how after watching his video, in real time, if we face some problems, means we can easily solve that, only because of him. So thanks to Nagarajan sir. Thanks to everyone who supports me here. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you so much. And lastly, I thank Ashok for giving me this opportunity. So I have made use of this opportunity in his absence. Maybe I'll think of continuing this in the future. Thank you so much. Yeah, bye.
If you are interested to learn Salesforce, visit AJ Skill Development website. There you can find our course curriculum and you can come to know about the list of courses we are offering. We are offering Salesforce Administrator and Salesforce Development courses. To know about us and the team, you can visit our About Us section. This is an organization we are doing Salesforce training from 2018, and we have trained and guided 2000 plus candidates so far. And if you also want to know about our placement assistance, visit our placement assistance section where you can find the list of people and the category. You can see the list of people who got trained and placed from our side. You can also visit their LinkedIn pages to get to know about our training and also the feedback from the relevant trainees. Okay. And also, if you want to do the course inquiry, click on Contact Us. You will see the form. You can fill the form and submit the inquiry. Our team will get back to us. Thank you.